nag-aaway na ulo mo. Ikaw ang aking kanlugan sa lahat ng panahon. Ikaw na lang titiyakan ng buhay ko ngayon. Salamat mo kung panahon, ipapwes mo sa aking payo. Sa pagsulat mo, Panginoon, ako'y dinalalayo. Pagkat naroon ang ginhawa, iyong pinangako. Ayoko na mapunta pa sa pagdating na dako. Kung saan tinalas mo ang hirap at sipayo. Sa iyong pagsulat, Panginoon, handa ako'y lumayo. Ikaw, Jesus, ang aking kanlungan, ang dami ko sa tigan. Kailanman at kahit po saan, ikaw ang tunay na maasahan. Pangalan mo, Panginoon, ang aking malasag. May biglang panganib ako magkaharap. Sa pangalan mo, tukman ay matitinag. At maging si Satanas, sa ngalan mo'y umiiyak. Ang pangalan mo, Panginoon, ay aking kanlungan matatag. Ikaw, Jesus, ang aking kanlungan, ang dami ko sa tigan. Kailanman at kahit nasaan, ikaw ang tunay na maasahan. Ikaw, Jesus, ang aking kanlungan, ang dami ko sa tigan. Kahit nasaan, ikaw ang tunay na maasahan. Ikaw, Jesus, ang aking kanlungan, ang dami ko sa tigan. Ikaw lamang ang aking Panginoon. Maraming hahanap ng kapayapaan sa bayan natin magulo. Marami din ang naghahanap ng kasagaran, ngunit di makamtan nito. Marami din ang sumisigaw ng katarungan, subalit sila'y bigo. salita ng Diyos sa ating bayan. Alam ko, lahat tayo'y nagnanais na umako sa magandang lason. Manalig na sa salita ng isang dakilang hukom at maging panatag sa habang panahon. Hayaan natin tayo ay turuan at gawin natin pamasayan ng kapayapaan. Ang salita ng Diyos sa ating bayan.
Sound check. Hello, good morning.
Hayaan natin tayo ay gabayan at gawin natin himawan ng katarungan. Ang salita ng Diyos.
Hello, sound check. Test mic.
Hayaan natin tayo ay turuan at gawin natin pamasayan ng kapayapaan. Ang Diyos sa ating bayan.
Ayan, hello sa inyo. Good morning. Ayan. Sino nandirito ngayon? Okay. Good morning to Editor Duck, Denver Kyle, Jenna Acosta, Twins Heart. Hello, Sisi. Good morning. Shout out sa ating 9 million viewers. Ayan, kumusta na kayo? Ayan, kailangan kasi ano ko yung... Ayan, good morning. Andyan pa ba? Mag-comment naman yung mga nandiyan dyan. Try ko nga ito. Welcome, welcome. Mahina ba, Sisi? Sound check. Ayan na. Okay. Masyadong malakas yung feedback nito. Yan po. Good morning. Nawawala yung signal. Andyan pa ba? Ayan, good morning, Jenna Acosta. Okay, mag-start na tayo pag mayroong 5 minutes dyan. Mahina yung net. Buffering ba ako? Kumusta yung net ko sa inyo? Nawawala eh. Nawawala yung aking net. I don't know why. Palitan ko nga muna yung aking. Wait lang ha. Yung aking net. Nawawala eh. Iinom muna ako. Iinom po muna ako. Sabi ni Eddie Sarda. Si Nightbot may pinipilit. Able ko muna yung mga binababa ni Nightbot. Yan, have a blessed Saturday to one and all. So we will be discussing for today yung lesson ninyo. I think this week na. This coming week. So you better listen kasi 2 weeks ito, dalawa yata is compound and complex. We already discussed the complex sentences last week. Tapos na. Tapos na raw po uminom si Eddie Sarda. Ayan. Andyan pa ba yung mga grade 5? Please comment 1 or yes. Please type yes sa mga grade 5 pupils na nandiyan dyan. And then we will start in 3 minutes. Yes. Gusto mo na magkumustahan habang tayo'y naghihintay? Pwede rin. Akyat kayo. Dali Bababa ko yung hagdan. Pwede kayong umakyat. Magkumustahan muna in 3 minutes and then we will start. Para makita nyo naman ang isa't isa. Diba? May ganon. Yan, Megalon shoutout to our 8 million viewers. Sige, bababa ko yung hagdan Bakit nawawala ako? Yan, wait lang. Yan, kung gusto nyo umakyat, mag-greet muna sa classmates nyo. You can do that. You click the link na binaba ko dyan para magpakita muna kayo. And then after that, we will be discussing. Hindi po buffering, ma'am. Oh, thank you sa pag-confirm. Jenna, parang ngayon pa lang nag-attend, Jenna, no? Aray lang. Ay, naku, Nightbot. Diyos ko, ano ba sinasabi ni Nightbot? Dali tanggalin ko ngayong mga pinagsasabi. Ano ba yan? Ayan. Nightbot. Baka pa yung mga yan, Nightbot, Ayan, meron ng umakyat. Ayan, hello, Megalon, shout out to the 2 kids. Me, ang mga guwapo. Ayan, kumusta Denver?
Good
Denver,
morning,
kumusta ka?
Hello.
Di kita marinig.
Good morning, ma'am. Hello.
Ayan, good morning daw. Good morning sa inyo. Asan ka?
Dito po ako sa bedroom, ma'am.
Ay, wow. Yan, that is our duck. Hello. Asan ka rin? Wala na. Nag-open ng camera. Mag-greet na kayo sa classmates nyo before
Good
we
morning,
start.
classmates.
Go. Jenna, makiat ka rin. Hindi nyo pa lesson yung, complex sentence nung
Hindi pa po.
nakaraan. Dalawa
Ano,
yung lesson. Oo, dalawa yata this week. Nahuli kasi yung kaya medyo kami nung ibibigay. Nahuli yung parts na apat. Sana namin sa inyo. Ayan, so you will be getting 2. Dapat nga 3 na yung kukunin niyo ngayon eh. Pero 2 na lang para next 2 ulit. Okay, so kumusta naman yung pag-module nyo? Asan si Jenna
Tapos na
ko
po, ma'am.
Tapos na? Ang galing mo. Palakpakan natin. Yan, may 8 milyong nanonood, pero parang ilan lang ang nagko. Sino namimiss mo sa classmates mo? Okay. Sino? Sabay ganun. Sino?
Lahat po,
Ha?
ma'am. Lahat
Sino?
po, ma'am.
Ganon. Lahat. Bumaba na yung isa. Ayan, sino pa ang gustong umakyat before we start? Kasi 1 hour lang tayo para hindi sayang ang inyong mga oras. Ano yung wifi nyo, Denver? PLDT ready ba kayo?
Opo, ma'am.
Pares tayo. Pero ayaw ng PLDT kahapon eh. Andyan pa ba si Jenna? Ba't di nagko-comment? Kasi minsan, pag nasa YouTube kayo, pag hindi nyo, yung red line sa baba, dapat tignan nyo nasa dulo siya. Kasi pag hindi, late na kayo nun. Tanggalin ko po muna ito. Hindi. Ayan, okay. Meron pa bang aakyat? Thank you so much, Denver. Salamat sa pag-akyat. And so we will start our lesson for today. So thank you, Lord, for this time, for giving us this opportunity to learn and help us, Lord, to understand our lesson for today. Okay, ayan na po tayo. So we will be discussing about compound sentences. So wait lang, ilalagay ko siya. Ayan. So last time, hello Denver daw, sabi ni Jenna. Jenna, ako parang late na tong si Jenna. Jenna, pakilagay mo sa last part yung red line sa white mo. Medyo delay ka. Hi daw, sabi ni Denver. Mamaya na kayo magchikahan. Okay, tanggalin ko muna yung ating saan na? Yung ating accompaniment instrument. Ayan. Ma'am, di ko alam. Kasi nalilate ka eh. Alam mo yung sa baba ng video, may red line punta mo sa last part. Okay, so We will start our lesson for today, and thank you for being with me. Ayan na po. Okay na? Yan, comment down dyan. Just say yes pag okay na tayo. Okay na ba tayo, Jenna? Okay, ayan. Alam ko na. Okay na ba? Good morning to our kids, grade 5 pupils who are with me today, and yung mga friends ko rin dyan na nag-drop by. And thank you sa inyong mga patasak dyan. Mabuhay kayo. So sa atin, for today, we shall be discussing compound sentences. May alam na ba kayo sa compound sentences? Grade 5? May alam na ba kayo sa compound sentences? Or para alam ko kung saan ako magsisimula talaga sa inyo? Do you have any idea about compound sentences? Yan, salamat sa friends ko dyan. Ang ingay nung palakpak. Subukan ko nga ulit. Ingay talaga. Yan, thank you, Sheila. Magle-lesson muna ako, ha, sis. Sound. Okay. Ayan, masyado, ano ba? Mahina ba yung boses ko? Parang malakas naman siya. Ayan, okay. So, we still have 6 million viewers as of today. O, mag-start na tayo. Okay na, no? Okay na, Jenna. Ano ka na? Okay na yung time mo. Hindi na siya, Okay, sige. Salamat. Okay. Thank you for the 9 million viewers. So, let's start now. Denver, sabi mo yes. Ano yung alam mo tungkol sa compound sentence? What do you know about compound sentence? Okay, so, I will be using Ilocano, Tagalog, English. Since this is not really a formal lesson. And hindi natin alam kasi kung sino yung mga papasok pa ng grade 5. And we need to understand also na not all of us here can really understand plain English. Okay? So, by the way, Denver, what do you know about compound sentence? Or Jenna and Eddie Sarga? Ano? Dile, y'all. Mile. Ano na? What do you know about compound sentence? What do you know about compound sentence? Wala na namang reply. Okay, so I will be discussing now compound sentences. Pati si Eddie Sarta, fast forward please. Parang delayed ka rin. Good morning, Quincy. Yan, magdi-discuss ako ng compound sentence. A sentence with more than one subject or predicate. You have the idea, but you will learn more about compound sentence later. But you have the idea, okay? Yan. Who else? Okay, so let us start now. So in this video, after this, you will become familiar, naghahang minsan, with the compound sentence, and you would be able to know how to use compound sentences to show the problem, solution, relationship of ideas. Last Saturday, we discussed about the complex sentence, wherein we showed the cause and effect, right? You determine about the cause and effect, and today, we will focus more on the problem-solution relationship. So if we are going to have a review on the complex sentence, we have the independent clause and the dependent clause. So we discussed about that. Thank you, Jenny, ng later. Yan, discuss muna ako, Sisi. Now, before we proceed to the discussion of the compound sentence, you need to know first this kind of sentences according to structure. We have what we call simple sentence para kasi mas maintindihan ninyo yung compound sentence. We have simple sentence, compound, and we also have the complex sentence. Ayan. So, when we say simple, it contains a subject and a predicate, and it expresses a complete thought. Just like our lesson last Saturday, that is, anong klaseng clause iyon? Sino yung nakinig nung Saturday? What kind of clause is that? If we have a subject and a predicate, and it expresses a complete thought, is it independent clause or dependent clause? Comment down. Wala pa nagko-comment. What? Is that independent clause or dependent? Hindi ko alam kung may nagko-comment na matagal mag-response. Another call for simple sentence, ano siya? Independent clause. Because just like the word, ma'am, pakiulit yung tanong. Ikaw, Jenna. Maraming salamat, si Jenny ng latest. Ayan. Jenna, sabi ko, si tuloy, kid, my kiddo, si Jenna Acosta. Ano yung klaseng clause? Etong simple sentence. Because last Saturday, we discussed about the independent clause and the dependent clause. Nasaan doon yung simple sentence? It says there, a simple sentence contains a subject and a predicate. Means, it expresses a complete thought you understand. So it means if you understand it, you do not need other words anymore. So what is that? Is it an independent or dependent clause? Kung may alam kayo sa meaning ng independent tsaka dependent, you can easily give me the answer. Okay. Sabi natin, it contains a subject and a predicate. If it contains a subject and a predicate, it means you fully understand it. There is a complete thought or meaning. You do not need other words. So what is that? Independent or dependent? Okay, very good. Denver. Ayan, so that is independent clause from the word independent. Okay, so please be reminded of that. Example, the girls went to town. So we have your subject. We're talking about the girls. And you have your predicate. Right? Went to town. Ang clue natin kasi dito is yung verb mo. And the verb here is went. So, take note also, dito na siya ha, a simple sentence is also called an independent clause. Ayan, very good. A simple sentence has one independent clause. It means one subject and a verb. Example, I walked on the street last night. So your subject here is I, and your verb is walk. Now, in case that you got a perfect score, di bang ganda? Ang saya pag naka-perfect ka. Of course, you felt so happy. But what do you think might be the reason why you got a perfect score? Ano sa tingin ninyo ang rason o dahilan kung bakit kayo nagkakaroon ng perfect score? Okay, ma'am, naintindihan ko na po. Ha? Yes. Ano? Ano yung pwedeng dahilan? Oh, when you get a perfect or a passing score in an exam, what do you think might be the reason? What are the causes? Okay. The reason might be I reviewed before the exam, so I passed the test. Right? So this is now the cause or the reason why you passed the test. Since you reviewed before the exam, what is the result? What is the effect? You pass the test. Okay. People will get perfect score if they work hard. Yes, that is one reason. Another reason is maybe you reviewed, okay, you worked hard to review, to learn. You read some newspapers, you read some articles. Another one, my brother helped me in understanding my lessons. I got a perfect score. So the reason might be your brother helped you in understanding the lessons. Or it can be your mother, it can be your teacher, it can be your tutor. And then the result, of course, if your brother or somebody will help you in understanding the concept or the lesson, you would have, the result might be you can get a perfect score. How about this one? How about if you fail? And that would seem be a problem, okay? How about if you always get low scores in your exam? What will you do? We have here the sentence, I always get low scores in my exams. So I will study hard from now on. So what is the problem here? I always get low scores in my exam. So what should you do? What might be a solution that you can give or do? Of course, I will study well from now on. So we can see here the problem and solution. So we use compound sentences to show a problem-solution relationship of ideas. Okay? So when we say compound sentence, it contains two independent clauses that are joined together. Hindi na siya katulad ng compound sentence because in a compound sentence, you need to connect independent clause and dependent clause. This time, two independent clauses. Ang difference sa complex, di ba, yung ating dependent clause, meron siyang subordinating conjunctions na kasama. May because, may so that. So there are ways in how you can make a compound sentence. You can do this by joining related independent clauses. Yeah. We have here a semicolon. You can use a semicolon. You can use a coordinating conjunction, and you can use a transition. Ang concept lang natin is you need to understand that in a compound sentence, you need to join or combine the two independent clauses. Kailangan mong pagdugtungin o pagsamahin yung dalawang independent clauses or two simple sentences. Please take note, a simple sentence has a subject and a predicate. Naiintindihan mo siya. In using a semicolon, we have here independent clause and then the semicolon, another independent clause. Okay, example, I enjoy staying in our home. That is independent clause. Why? Because you have the subject I, you have the predicate. Enjoy staying in our home. Naiintindihan mo na yan. Another, there are a lot of things I discovered. Naiintindihan mo rin yan. So we have here two independent clauses joined together, but by a semicolon. And if you do that, the second independent clause should be in a small letter. Yung there niya. Tignan niyo yung letter T. Nasa small letter siya. But of course, always except letter I. Okay? Now, I want you to type a compound sentence using a semicolon. You think of an independent clause, two independent clauses. It can be a problem and solution, pwedeng cause and effect. Okay, will you try to do that? Will you give me an example of this? Hintayin ko yung inyong yung inyong sagot. Ano na? May sagot na? Walang sumagot. Ano? Okay. Let's proceed. Ayan o, yan yung ating independent clauses. We said a while ago, when we say independent clause, you have a subject and the predicate. It is a complete thought. Naiintindihan mo siya. You understand it because there is a subject and a predicate. Unlike in the dependent clause, like for example, meron pa siyang pa-because dyan, hindi mo maintindihan ng buo kasi kulang siya. So, wala. Wala nga. Next! Ayan yung semicolon should always be in the middle of the two independent clauses. Next, let's proceed. I play with my friends all the time. There are many things I learn. Ayan, ano ang kulang, Miss Jenna? May kulang lang? Anong nakita mong kulang? Yes, very good, Jenna. Pero kulang ka ng tuldok sa dulo. Anyway, that is a very good example. Yan, nakapag-isip siya agad. I like going to the mall. There are so many items that I can see. Okay, very good then. Asa na si Denver? Denver, Yahoo! Where are you? Proceed na ba tayo? Sige, babasahin ko na lang yung answer niya later pag nakasagot na siya. Okay? Yan, at least natututuhan ninyo. Hindi natututunan ha. Natututuhan ninyo kung paano. Okay, another is using a coordinating conjunction. Ito yung malimit nating ginagawa. This is the common example that we are having. The teachers couldn't meet outside, so they decided to video call each other. Take a look at here. We have two independent clauses again. But then, this time, we connect these two not by semicolon, but by using coordinating conjunction. Pag gagamit ka ng coordinating conjunction, you need to put a comma. Okay? Can you see after the independent clause, first independent clause, you have a comma. And then you add now the coordinating conjunction so. And then the independent clause. Independent. Bakit? The teachers couldn't meet outside. We have the subject, the teachers. Right? Couldn't meet outside, that would be your predicate. And then another independent clause, they decided to video calls. They, that is your subject. Okay. Naintindihan ba yung pag-isa, yung coordinating conjunction? Thank you, Sis Jenny. Okay, using a transition. I run a marathon. I am very tired. Okay, very good din si Denver. Palakpakan din natin. Pero Denver, halagyan mo ng space. Okay, I run marathon, semicolon, mag-space ka konti. I am very tired. Okay, next. So, how about this using a transition? So, tapos na tayo sa using of coordinating conjunctions. I will give you some coordinating conjunctions later para makagawa din kayo ulit. Okay? Next. Let us now proceed in using a transition. Ito naman transition. As you can see, we have again the two independent clauses and we will join them by using transition. Example, my friend asked for my project. In transition, if you use a transition, you need to use first a semicolon before the transition and then a comma. So, ang dami nang ilalagay. My friend asked for my project, semicolon. However, colon, yes, comma pala, and then I could not give him. See? Ito yung ating independent clauses, right? Please do not forget that. If you will make a compound sentence using a transition, please do not forget to put the semicolon after the first independent clause. And then your transition words such as however, in addition to, ano pa ba? Consequently, okay, ganon. And then you put a comma again before the another independent. These are the coordinating conjunctions that you can use in a compound sentence. If you want to add something, you can use and. If it is a contrast, you use but or yet. If it is a choice, it can be or and nor. If it is a cause, of course, it's for the for, the result is for the so. It can also be in, you can also use this for the problem and solution. So as you can see, we have also the, please remember this, fun boys. Okay? Actually, fun boys ito eh. F for for, pero hindi nyo makalimutan. These are the coordinating conjunctions that you can use in a compound sentence. You use the acronym fun boys. F is for, A is for and, N is for nor, B is for boys. Boys to lang. B is for but. B, oh my goodness. Ano ba yan? O, of course, is for or. Y is for yet. Ayun na. And S is for so. Hay, naku. Ako lang nagkakamali. Okay, so fanboys tayo ah. Do not forget that acronym para hindi kayo mahirapan sa paggawa ng compound sentence. Okay, next. Compound sentence showing cause and effect. So this is one example. I received my lessons comma, so I pass the test. Ayan, so yun yung cause. Ang effect, pass the test. Take note, ha? Hello, Digital Rise. Thank you for dropping. Okay, take note, ha? We use a comma before the coordinating, before your conjunction. Okay? Next. Ayan, o. Huwag niyong ide-diretso yung sawa. Lagyan niyo siya ng comma first. Compound sentence showing problem solution relationship of ideas. We have here, I lost my wallet, comma, so I reported it to the police. So the problem is na wala yung wallet. Anong solusyon? I reported it to the police. And take note, we also have a comma again before your conjunction. Okay na? Yan. Now, this time I want you to make or type a compound sentence showing problem solution relationship of ideas. You use the coordinating conjunctions. Gumamit kayo, it's one of the fun boys. Sige, maghihintay ako Yan, maghihintay ako sa sagot ninyo. Okay, let me see your answer. Si Denver pa lang. The boy watered the plants every day, so the plants grew healthy. Okay, yes. Yung iba. Except for so, ang dami. How about 4? I have 2 sandwiches, so I just gave the other one to my older brother. Okay, yes. Tama. That's correct. Next. The strong typhoon went away, but there was another one coming. Okay, very good. So, alam nyo na ang independent clauses, ha? Very good, very good. Lagyan mo na lang ng space again, Denver, after the comma. Okay, let's try now this one. Assess na tayo. I-assess ko na. Let's see. Yan. You show a smile. Kapag ito ay, or i-type nyo na lang ang yes. If it is compound sentence, if it's not, you just type no. Okay? Let's try. Yan na. Pag hindi siya compound, if it's not a compound sentence, no. If it is a compound sentence, just type yes. Okay, are you ready?
Dile, 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 dile yo a lड़कियाँ मिले 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 में भाई.
Okay, ready na. Ready for the assessment. It is a good sign. Answer now. It is a good sign. Okay, ano ang sagot? Pakitype. And nasagot na tuloy. It is a good sign. Bakit nag-move agad yun? Is this a compound sentence or not? Yes or no? No, nagsabay pa sila. Okay. Denver, sabi niya, no daw. How about the others? For Jenna, it's no. How about the others? Parang tatatlo ah. No, tatatlo lang kayo. Anyway, tutorial na to ah. O, free pa siya. Okay, of course it's no. It is a good sign that is a simple sentence, right? Next. How about this? What is the answer? I am happy for I won the online contest. Parang nadidelay dito. What? Okay, that is yes. I am happy for I won the contest because you have their two independent clauses joined together. Okay, by coordinating conjunctions. Okay, next. So you create a compound sentence that shows cause and effect and problem solution relationship of ideas by choosing. You choose the correct conjunction for each sentence. Okay ba? Now let's do it. I woke up early. So for I need to finish my work. Do it now.
Dile, 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 dile yo a lड़कियाँ मिले 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 में भाई.
What is the answer? Is it so or for? Answer now.
I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
What? For Denver, it's 4. How about the others? Ang dami mong sagot, Denver, ah. Ito lang. Pili lang.
Dile, 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 dile yo a lड़कियाँ
Analyze the
मिले
sentence,
मिले मिले में
please.
भाई.
Hindi pa ako napapatugtog, ah.
Dile, 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 dile yo a lड़कियाँ मिले 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 में भाई.
I woke up early for I need to finish my work. Ikaw, Denver, pinalitan mo pa yung sagot mo. Ayan, it should be so. Nagising ako ng maaga. Ay, so may... 4, it should be 4. I woke up early. Gising ako ng maaga. Ayun, dahil kailangan na niyang tapusin yung kanyang trabaho. Kasi kailangan na niyang matapos yung kanyang trabaho. Okay, so it should be 4. 4, I need to finish my work. Pwede sana kung ano. I need to finish my work, so I woke up early. Pwede pa pagbaliktad. Okay, next. Wow, ang galing naman ni Jenny ng Tete. Yes, number 2. Sagot 4. Next. Yan, go.
Dile 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 yaar ladkiyan mile 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 pe bhai.
I lost the game. So 4, I need to practice again. What is the answer? Ano po ang sagot?
Dile 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 yaar ladkiyan mile 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 pe bhai.
Meron si Pagayang. Sino ba tong si Pagayang? Oh, lahat sila so. Tapos nag-message retracted. I lost the game. So, or 4, I need to practice again. Like a love shout out to Pagayang. Sino to? Yan! Wow! Ang gagaling naman ninyo. The answer is so. Another. Very good. Meron pa ba? Ayan, last. Cathy slowly walks. So for her legs are hurt. Sige nga.
Dile 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 yaar ladkiyan mile 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 pe bhai.
What is the answer now? Ano ang sagot, mga kapatid? I lost the game, so I need to practice again. Ayan. Okay, tama, Jenna. How about this one? Cathy slowly walks, for her legs are hurt. Sabi naman ni Denver, it's 4. How about the others? So 4 din kay Ed Sardak and Jenna. Wala na bang sasagot?
Dile 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 yaar ladkiyan mile 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 pe bhai.
Okay, so the answer is 4. Very good, very good. Ayan, so that's great and congratulations for doing a great job. Ayan, please be reminded that we use compound sentence to show cause and effect. And also a problem and solution relationship ideas. You can use coordinating conjunctions, the for and so in this. And you can also use the fun voice. We have F for, A for in, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, and S for so. Okay, so I hope you learned something today and you're able now to create or make a compound sentence that will show a cause and effect, that will show problem and solution. Okay. Naiintindihan na ba, kids? Are there any questions? May mga katanungan pa ba kayo before we end? Do you have any questions so far? Wala na ba? Yan, thank you so much for staying and being with me. Wala naman na siguro. So mag-stop na ako ng sharing. Ayan. Yan. Thank you so much for those who are here. For the last time, okay, magbababa ako ng hagdan sa mga gustong umakyat ulit before we end. Yan, kung may question kayo, pwede kayo umakyat dyan. And to ask something, wala na ba? Because kung wala na, we will be ending in 2 minutes. Mag-end na tayo. Ano? Walang wala nang gustong umakyat. Okay na? Okay, thank you so much for attending. So, I hope may natutuhan naman kayo today. And thank you for joining me. Thank you. And sana matapos nyo yung modules ninyo this coming week. Sa mga hindi naka-attend last Saturday, you can repeat naman yung videos natin. Okay, andyan pa si Denver. Ayan na si Denver. O, ayan Denver, may tanong ka pa ba?
Wala na po.
Do you have any questions? Sigurado ka? May naiintindihan ka ba?
Meron pa, ma'am.
Ay, very nice. Jenna, ayaw mo talagang umakyat? Magpakita ka dito sa taas? Yes, next Saturday ulit. Ano ba lesson natin next Saturday? Advanced lesson na din siguro tayo, ha? Or if you have any questions regarding the mga previous lessons natin, you can ask sa Saturday para ma-address natin, ha? And you invite also your other classmates kung may time sila. Kasi mas maganda pa rin kung may interaction kasi tayo. Okay? And then I'll be giving you other activities regarding your lessons today. Ayan, maraming salamat, Denver. You can say goodbye to your classmates now because I will be ending in 10 seconds after you.
So bye everybody and classmates, and Teacher Dinah's live stream is about to end right now in 10 seconds. So bye classmates and everybody. Bye ma'am and peace.
Ayan, thank you so much, Denver. Ayan, hindi daw marunong si Jenna. Jenna, yung binaba ko, next time yung binaba ko na StreamYard, yun yung pindutin mo. And then you just follow the steps. Okay, thank you so much. God bless us all and hope to see you next Saturday.